Geez, in my opinion, it's a really generous deal. Like, it's a much softer deal than what Brooks took to come back and play on the PGA Tour. Look, the European Tour can only do so much to accommodate these guys. So, if you want to play in the Ryder Cup, you have to be a member of the DP World Tour. To be a member of the DP World Tour, you have to abide by the rules and regulations. And the rules and regulations were, okay, if you break the the media rights agreement and you go and play in a conflicting event and you don't get a release, you're subject to fines. So the guys didn't want to pay the fines. That's fine. So then the European Tour said, okay, let's try to come up with some sort of solution where you don't have to pay the fines so that we can ease that burden on you but still retain your membership. And look, there's a reason 8 of the 9 guys took that deal, right? I think it's a really good deal. And yeah, obviously Jon doesn't think so, and he's obviously well within his rights to think that way. But I just don't see what more the European Tour can do to accommodate these guys to retain their membership.
So the 2 extra events is the trade-off, basically, right? Because that's sort of what he's talking about.
Which isn't a heavy lift. I mean, to retain your membership is 4 events on the DP World Tour outside of the major championships, and that to me doesn't seem. Yes, okay, maybe the European Tour get to have a say in where those 2 events are, but I mean, I'm sure Jon doesn't want to go to South Africa next week, but he's going there. So yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I get he signed a contract for LIV and he plays 14 events and the whole thing. Like, I get all that, but the DP World is well within its rights. The DP World Tour is well within its rights to protect itself as a members organization and as a business. And if you asked any DP World Tour member about the deal that they've cut with the LIV guys, I would think they would all say that was pretty generous. So, and again, there's a reason that 8 of the 9 took it, because they probably think the same thing, and one guy thinks a little differently, and that's a shame.
Are you concerned the ramifications that he would not be eligible for Ryder Cup?
Look, the Ryder Cup is bigger than any one person. It's bigger than all of us. We come and go. Players we pass through the system. Like, it's the platform that's the big thing. I mean, I think we should all be grateful that we have a platform like the Ryder Cup that we can play on, and that we can, showcase our skills and be a part of something that's obviously way bigger than ourselves. So at the end of the day, it's about the team, and no one player is bigger than the team.